Let's start with the prompt. We need to complete the text. This is one of the tougher prompts because we need to understand the text well enough to be able to predict what might complete it. So let's read. This biologist and her colleagues analyzed the naturally occurring bacterial communities associated with leaves and roots of this small flowering plant. They found that many of the same bacteria they found many of the same bacteria in the leaves and roots. To explain this, they pointed to the proximity of the leaves to the ground and noticed that the rain splashing off soil could bring soil-based bacteria into contact with the leaves. Alternatively, they noted that wind, which may be a source of bacteria in the above ground portion, could also bring bacteria to the soil and roots. Either explanation suggests that, in my own words, I might say the bacteria is transferring back and forth between the soil and the leaves. So let's look at the answers. Bacteria carried by the wind are less beneficial than the soil. We didn't see any comparison of how beneficial. B, some bacteria in the leaves and roots may share a common source. It's possible that that's the case because it's transferring from one to another, but that would leave the source as the same. So let's leave that one for later. C, many bacteria may have been deposited by means other than rain. We don't really know anything about that. And D, the leaves and roots are especially vulnerable to harmful bacteria. Well, we don't know that it's those that are especially vulnerable. We're just hearing about those, but maybe there's some other bacteria elsewhere. So the answer that sounded possible here was B.